My name's Tom Cousins. I'm a maritime archaeologist at Bournemouth University. And we've recently discovered a 13th century, mid-13th century wreck that's 750 years old, about the reign of King Henry III, carrying cargo of Purbeck marble. And this is the height of the Purbeck marble industry. Every church and cathedral in England, and quite a few on the continent we're finding now, have some form of Gothic Purbeck marble architecture inside them. So the things we've discovered so far, this pot is a cauldron, so this would have been for their daily pottage. You make a big soup with all sorts of bits of fish or meat in there. And the smaller one would have had a much longer handle, and you could often put that into the fire if you wanted some nice hot water after a cold night at sea. But it's quite interesting. I've seen a picture of one of these on a medieval manuscript where they're cooking on the back of a whale. In terms of actual shipwrecks from this period, there aren't any in English waters. So the oldest shipwreck, we've got Bronze Age, then a big gap of actual shipwrecks carrying cargo. So the most spectacular thing we found are these grave slabs of two different designs. Again, they're Purbeck marble, and we're finding these in churches across the south coast, but they're usually very heavily damaged. Whereas these are in immaculate condition, like they were carved yesterday. You can still see all the chisel marks. We've got almost one of the whole sides of the ship, which is really rare because it's really thin planks of wood, which usually rot away, and that's in this big mound of stones. We've also got the bow coming up. So the structure of the ship is what we call clinker, which is overlapping planks made up from a split tree. And the advantage of that is we can see the tree rings. From those, we can actually date the time the tree was cut down, somewhere between the 1240s and the 1260s. So that gives us our definite date of when the ship was being built and would have been sailing and trading. This summer, our fundraising team are actively searching for some money for us to do some, basically protect the timbers on the seabed by covering them in sandbags. So we've got time to look for more funding to basically do a full excavation and raise the wreck.